We should revisit New Vegas one of these days. Alright class, settle down and let me tell you a story. As a huge Fallout fan, as a longtime Fallout fan, you know we just couldn't let this one go. But before we check it out, please like, share, subscribe, do the whole notification button thing to help me out with the algo. And here we go. There we go. Alright, you know the rules. We watch it first, I keep my mouth shut, and then we run it back and see what we've got. Alright? Go.
So I've seen a lot of things. Crazy things.
Oh, really now.
Unnatural things. In the game. But good people?
Huh?
No.
That girl I met.
All in the wonderful game. I would be a good person too if I grew up in some cozy little impenetrable home. I have to steal and stab and fib all the goddamn time just to get by.
What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy?
Gonna bring him to justice. So people
kind
know
of
that how they
justice?
conduct themselves matters. And they don't give up hope.
The stuff we fight for? Story has it you used to believe in those things too.
What?
I wish I had for 200 years.
That doesn't make any sense.
Kept myself alive for one reason. To find my family.
Alright.
Well then, you're gonna need friends. There's a war
Okay.
coming.
Is that the breadwinner or something? Ah!
I understand we're discussing a civil war. I must not have gotten my invitation.
Hey! There he is.
We're actually beginning to get along.
Alright.
Try again.
Oh!
So this is Vegas, huh? I'd ask why my dad ran into a den of monsters, but he'd probably just tell me to shut the fudge up.
Huh. Okay, it's coming before Christmas. Alright, now let's run it back and see what we've got.
So I've seen a lot of things.
Alright, we have the kings, but they're all ghouls for some reason. Because if you guys have played New Vegas, not all of the kings were ghouls.
Crazy things. Unnatural things.
Alright, so they're definitely in the Nevada desert now.
In the game.
Oh hey, it's that dude. I think he survived.
But good people? No.
That girl I met.
Ah.
I would be a good person too if I grew up in some cozy little impenetrable home.
What's going
I
on?
have to steal and stab and fib all the goddamn time just to get by.
What exactly is
Alright.
it you plan on doing once we find your daddy?
Gonna bring him to justice.
Again, what kind of justice?
People know that how they conduct themselves matters. And they don't give up hope.
Check this out. I thought the NCR was done. I thought this is definitely, was this, wait, what's the name? Camp Golf? I think this was Camp Golf. If I remember my New Vegas correctly, I think this is Camp Golf, but why are they still here? I mean, I thought the NCR blew up. I thought Hank McLean blew up the NCR. Because having an NCR wasn't part of the plan. No. Camp McCarran was the airfield, and then Camp Golf. I think this was Camp Golf. I think this is where you had the mission where you're supposed to train up the people, and there was this one ranger who was feeding false reports in order to increase their readiness, or in order to create tension, or to create this feeling of urgency for the government, for the NCR government, because he knew that they were losing. I think this is Camp Golf. Guys, if I'm wrong, please put it down in the comments.
The stuff we fight for, story has it.
See, why is she still wearing armor? I thought, if I'm not mistaken, the NCR is gone. The NCR already blew up. Am I wrong? Did I interpret that the last season incorrectly?
That you used to believe in those things too.
I'm a wasteland for 200 years. I've kept myself alive for one reason. To find my family.
Alright, that part we know.
Well then, you're gonna need friends. There's a war coming.
Alright. Pridwen, I'm pretty sure Pridwen, I have a feeling, wait. Hold on, let me just Google that one. Who is the commander of, I forgot the name of the commander of Pridwen, who turns out to be a synth. I think it's Arthur hold on. I know, hold on. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Hold on. Check this out. Because with, hold on, yeah, keep on going. Check this out. Alright, that's Hank McLean.
I understand we're discussing a civil war.
There we go! Kamel Nanjiani! I have this feeling that he's playing Arthur Maxwell. I'm sorry, Arthur Maxon. I'm so sorry. I have a feeling he's playing Arthur Maxon, commander of the Pridwen, the ship Pridwen. Because of that jaw thing. I mean, he's been everywhere from The Walking Dead up until here. I wasn't surprised, honestly, that he showed up here.
I must not have gotten my invitation.
There we go. Alright, Securitytron. How come the kings all turned into ghouls? Alright, there's Mr. House.
We're actually beginning to get along.
Power Fist. That looked suspiciously like a Legion camp. There we go! It doesn't make any, I'm sorry, it doesn't make any sense to me. I thought that, first of all, I thought, the NCR was already gone, yet for some reason, Camp Golf was still there. Were they survivors of the nuclear blast that Hank McLean, did? And if they were survivors of the NCR, does that mean, that the Legion won? Or wait, another interpretation was that the NCR won, it was so big, therefore Hank McLean thought, you know what, since the vault is the number one, is the only, should be the Wasteland's only hope, we should destroy the NCR. Is that why he destroyed the NCR, and these are just the survivors of the war between the NCR and Caesar's Legion? Is that what happened? I guess at this point, there's only one way to find out. If I remember correctly, that's what happened. NCR got a little bit too big, and it looked like the NCR was the Great White Hope, or the Great Big Hope of the Wasteland, and Hank McLean just couldn't have that. That the vault is humanity's only hope, not the NCR. Therefore, he blew up the NCR. So there's an interpretation that we can have that interpretation that the NCR won its war against the Legion, and these are just the dregs, and therefore Camp Golf are just the stragglers, and these are just basically the survivors of that of Caesar's Legion. Or, I mean, because Hank McLean wouldn't destroy the NCR, wouldn't blow up the NCR if the Caesar's Legion won. Because that means Caesar's Legion would have gone too big, and Hank McLean would have simply thought that, no, it's Caesar's Legion that's the actual threat, because you know what, the NCR would cease to exist. Anyways, it's a lot of things to interpret, at least, you know, in this trailer alone, but you know what, we'll find out before Christmas.
Try again.
Hey, it's that guy. Alright. Oh wait, there's the Rex thingy where you meet Boone. Where there's the Rex thingy. where Boone is. Yeah, there we go. What is it? Was it? Someone please put it down in the comments. The name of this T-Rex. The name of this motel. Crap! I forgot. We should revisit New Vegas one of these days. Alright, there's the Silver Rush. So they're near the strip now. Oh, they're going inside. I have a feeling they're going inside the strip. There we go. Alright. We all know what that is.
So this is Vegas, huh?
Yes, it is.
I'd ask why my dad ran into a den of monsters, but he'd probably just tell me to shut the fudge up.
Ah. Interesting. Thank you for watching, guys. Now, if you want me to check out other stories here on YouTube, please let me know in the comments. We upload every weekend, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, as much as I want to, really. And don't forget to check out our Twitch channel where you can watch this dumpster fire go down live. Again, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out with the algo. Now, class dismissed.